Another day, another reaction, another video. I got this from Spirit Snap. You know, we go check it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I keep bringing y'all the fresh, hot, new paranormal videos that I find. New creators. You know, not the same old we used to. You feel what I'm saying? So we go check out this video. Y'all give me 15, 20 likes on this video, please. Thank y'all for subscribing to the videos, too. The new people subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. I love you all. We're growing slowly but surely every day. Let's go. Let's take off, y'all.
Our first video today comes from a Reddit user, and it's deeply unsettling. This was filmed from inside a car late at night. The filmmaker and his friend are driving down a desolate stretch of road, miles from anywhere. Then suddenly, they spot an abandoned house sitting alone in the darkness. As they slow down to get a better look, that's when it happens.
This is a very old video. It's about 2-3 years old. I saw this video. You can tell by the camera.
Hey, I need to launch a campaign in 2 weeks. Let's see.
Holy fuck. What? Yo, go.
The house looks like it's been empty for years. The windows are completely gone, just black holes staring back at them. Look at that. What is that? After seeing this, the driver floors it, and they speed away as fast as they can. Smart move. This isn't some paranormal enthusiast trying to get views either. The guy usually posts videos about rare rocks and geology stuff. This doesn't look like something he'd fake. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This next clip comes from a TikTok user who captured something absolutely terrifying in her own home not too long ago. When I first watched this, it sent chills down my spine. Let's dive in.
I saw a ghost. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of my house. I'm so scared. It was like right there where those shadows are. Those are shadows from the towel right there. But there was like a shadow right there where those other shadows are. And it looked like
There's clearly something lurking in that bathroom.
like right there. Oh shit. Holy fuck! Ah!
Did you see that? The way it suddenly jerked when it seemed to notice the camera. The filmmaker's voice is shaking, trembling with real fear. This doesn't sound like it.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie, y'all. Had it been me, I would've walked right in there. Y'all know me here. Y'all know how I get down. I'm going in there. Right in there. It's daytime too. I don't give a fuck if it was nighttime. I'm still going in there. Get down. Down, boy. Down. Get down, man. No.
An act. The comments section went crazy. Everyone's begging her to get out of that house immediately. But here's the kicker. She said after filming this, she just went to work. I mean, I get it. For most of us, paying the bills comes before dealing with whatever's haunting your bathroom, right? This next video comes from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill. The host, Chris, explored an abandoned neighborhood that looks like it was pulled straight out of a horror movie. Every building is crumbling and rotting away. You could film a killer horror flick here without changing a thing. This whole community was ravaged by a massive fire, so most of the apartments are just burned out shells. No one's been here in years. Chris decided to investigate the place alone, and what he captured on camera is absolutely chilling. Let's follow along and see what happens. Inside, it's pitch black. The only light comes from his flashlight, barely cutting through the darkness. The inside is completely torn apart. Walls are crumbling, paint flaking off in pieces. And sitting there in the darkness, 2 dolls. Nobody knows who placed them there. They're just sitting in silence, perfectly still. Chris goes deeper. This area is giving him bad vibes.
One thing about Urbex, though, he keep 2 of them. He keep 2 of them on him. Pew 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 pew. Everywhere he go. So unless you're a spirit, a real person, if you're a real person, you run up on him, you gonna become a spirit.
Did you catch that? Through the gap in the wooden railing on the wall, you can see something pale and twisted. It looks like a ghostly woman lying there, completely still, watching from the shadows. But Chris doesn't notice the spirit lurking in the darkness.
Sir, get back inside the plane!
I can't stop playing!
After exploring for a while, Chris decides to call it quits, completely unaware of the disturbing things his camera has captured. What happened in this place? Why are there so many restless spirits trapped inside? Share your theories in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching. Every like helps my channel. I'm grateful for your support. The next video is from a creator named Rudy, back in March of 2026. He kept hearing strange noises coming from all over his apartment. So he grabbed his phone and started filming inside his bedroom to find out what was making the sounds.
Quiero que vean la hora que es de la mañana. Hace un frío afuera. Quiero que vean. Ahí. De acá viene el ruido, desde hoy lo estoy escuchando. Hace un frío ahora. Acá está el asador. El pasillo.
Sorry, y'all. My dog, my puppy is an asshole sometimes, and he likes to try to get up on top of the shelf and get to the dog food. He eats two big bowls every day. I don't understand his problem. I don't understand it.
¿Qué carajo, boludo? Quiero que vean Porque posta no se dejan de escuchar esos ruidos desde mi pieza, boludo. Nah.
The whole space quickly felt eerie and unsettling. Rudy moved slowly and carefully through every room in his home. He hoped to track down where the odd sounds were coming from. The camera followed his steps as he searched every corner. It did not take long before one weird incident after another started to take place. Do you think the strange things that happened inside Rudy's home are real? This footage is from the Exploring Abandoned Mines channel. Their videos always have this incredible atmosphere that pulls you right in, like you're there with them. This time, they're venturing into an abandoned mine.
Why people want to go in abandoned mines, y'all? Like, I'm trying to wrap my brain around it. I have no explanation for it. I have no kind of nothing in my whole world, in my whole life, has ever told me, hey, big let's go ahead and I'm saying myself in third person, my bad. Hey, Will, you know what? Let's go out here and let's go walk in some old mines, some old caves, and see what we find. Nowhere in my mind has ever crossed none of that ever. I know they're white. White people, I'm gonna give you credit. You're brave. Nobody ever said that you're not brave. But you're brave in a different way. See, we're brave by trying to go out in the workforce in the world and be accepted as equal. That's how kind of brave we have. Y'all are brave at going to find monsters and creatures that we never seen and never don't want to see. So, but I thank you. I appreciate it.
Let's follow the camera and step into this nightmare together.
So this mine dates back to the 1800s. It's over 150 years old and pretty old, and based on what little research I did, was a big gold producer back in the day. Now somebody told me that these yellow rocks you see kind of in the tunnel, don't know if that's coming out in the video or on the sides there, but they say when there's yellow rock like that, gold isn't too far behind. I'm not sure if that's sulfur or something, but if anybody knows, leave a message in the comments. Oh, I got a bat, and let me know. That's really dangerous. So we'll get through here as fast as we can and get out of here before this all comes down. Here's that ore chute again. I gotta get past this chute.
He's examining the old wooden support beams from when this mine was still operating.
Wow.
That's
Crazy.
when the strange sounds start.
So they had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of these boards are bending. Do you hear that? Sounds like, what, is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera.
So let me get this right. He hears voices. He hears something. He hears wind blowing. His idea is to go deeper into go deeper, huh? Is that what we're doing, people? If that's what we're fucking doing. Let's get. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Do you hear that? Stop.
Okay. He ain't got no dog, no gun. He ain't got no backup with him. If you're gonna do stuff like this, don't do it by yourself. What else I'm following you? You trip, you fall down an abandoned. Like, you don't know what might happen. You're there by yourself, bro. That's so stupid, man. That's the stupidest shit I heard in my life.
Stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal. That was weird.
Do you hear that? Those sounds echoing through the mine are absolutely unnerving. At first, it sounds like wind howling through the tunnels. But listen closer. It sounds more like voices, whispers, like dozens of people murmuring in the darkness just out of sight.
They're out of sight because they're in the spirit world. And they're watching him like, should we kill him? Should we hurt him? Or let him pass? This is our land. He shouldn't be here anyway. That's what they're doing right now. They're deciding whether they should attack you or not. They're giving you warnings about the whispering sound. They're giving you warnings, bro. But you ain't too stupid. You listen. Yeah.
The filmmaker doesn't stick around to find out what's making those sounds. He turns right back around and gets out of there. That was the right call.
This is a message to Pixar community. My name is Lisa.
This next clip is from the 19...
Is it me or all the short videos have more commercials? I don't have 4 commercials in 12 minutes. Now, this video was like 45 minutes long, an hour long. I might have 3. I don't understand this, bro. They still will not allow me to pay for my account. I don't know.
1990s. According to the story, the person living here was experiencing all kinds of paranormal activity, but nobody believed him. So he set up a tripod and decided to record whatever was happening. After filming for several hours, he finally caught something on tape. Do you think this footage from 1992 is real? That tape's been sitting in someone's closet for over 30 years. This is an old piece of footage. The filmmaker and a group of friends went on a hiking trip through the forest, just trying to relax and unwind. But when they ventured deep into the woods, everything changed. What started as a peaceful nature walk turned into something out of a horror movie.
What the hell is that? Behind you. I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
This is the only video ever uploaded to this person's channel back in 2009. We don't know what happened after this, but one thing's for sure. Somehow, the person filming made it out alive to post this. The question is, what about the others? This next video comes from a TikTok user. A group of friends got trapped in an elevator while on vacation. The elevator was stuck on one of the upper floors, lights flickering on and off.
We're happy. We've made a life in here. When scientists find our bodies 100 years from now, they will see 3 happy men.
3 hot happy We're moving.
Then, something strange happened. The doors suddenly opened on a completely dark floor. No lights anywhere. It was like something was inviting them to step out. The guys got spooked and stayed inside. Smart choice. After a few hours, the hotel finally got the elevator fixed and the power came back on. Everything seemed normal again. But wait, did you catch that? Look in the corner of the elevator. There's a dark shadow standing right behind them.
They were smart and to get off. The spirit that waiting on them. Boss, they getting off, boss. Boss, they getting off. Let's take them now.
Was there the whole time. Thanks for watching tonight. Before we wrap up, I want to share one more thing with you. This is one of the best Japanese horror short films I've ever seen. Good night.